Why is Rick Ross's name up here?
I guess because he's been going off the ringer and insulting people in ways that we
did.
Oh, because he did the shit. Then somebody called him. Then
Hove called him.
I don't know that Hove called him.
You don't think it was?
You don't think so?
I don't think so.
But I don't know. I don't know that Hove called him. Whoever called him got the word from Hove.
Yo, let me
I
ask
don't
you.
know that Hove
maybe someone else
specifically.
delivered it. Okay.
Yeah,
Whether directly or indirectly.
I know where it came from. I just
Okay.
don't know.
Oh, that it was actually him that delivered the
made
message. Got you.
call is all I'm saying.
I don't care.
I think Hov can make the
I don't
call,
care about all
Ross.
the other stuff because that's all industry, whatever, back and forth. I don't like when you start talking about niggas' moms and all that shit.
Yeah, I ain't like
that's
that.
That's what
Start
it's
talking
like.
about nigga mother?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
and we ain't gotta be super just man shit. We ain't gotta be cooler to acknowledge like we talk about niggas' moms and all that. That's corny. Like,
I agree.
Salute to niggas being able to have. That's the other part. Like niggas should be able to have an opinion about some shit, and we can keep the insults between each other. Like this, like when we had the conversation about
Some
50,
people take it to hell.
but some need to get old enough to not have to take it to hell. Like when we had the conversation about 50, 50's known for always taking it to hell.
And he gets a kind of a pass
But when
because niggas view him as always taking it to hell.
But when he brought in the tiny shit, we
That ain't
saw
why he get the
everyone.
pass either.
We saw everybody address that tiny shit the way grown men should have
That ain't why
addressed
he
it.
get a pass.
Why are you doing that? You bringing up a woman that has nothing to do with this. It's insult. It's disrespectful. Why? Ross, you bringing up a nigga moms right after Mother's Day. Like, come on, bro. That's nasty.
It was nasty.
It's nasty. I don't give a fuck. You could do that to an enemy, a friend, whatever. Nasty is nasty, and niggas still rock with his music and all that, but that's whack. I don't like it.
I agree. He's playing that he's playing that algorithm game. He got an album coming out next month, and you know there's other ventures that he's promoting. So anything to get people talking, where I could direct them back to look at this. I don't play that game. I don't like that, but it's nasty. Like certain lines, you just come on, dog. What are we doing? You're grown.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Just disgusting.
That's it.
Well, I agree because I'm an adult and responsible, and I don't have that in me.
But
You know, but it's coming.
But I've added Ross to the list of people that don't care about none of that.
but that's cool.
Like the same way 50 does it, and I'm like, I would never.
It's
but
different though. You said 50 get a pass, like
not a pass because people still view it away. But
no, they won't say nothing. No,
He do
50
it.
gets a pass.
He do it and really don't give a fuck about what anybody has to say about anything. And if you happen to see him in person at Shreveport, what's it called in New Orleans?
Shreveport.
Yeah, if you happen to see him in person, he might talk to you about his decision making, but he don't really care what nobody.
Who's talking about 50?
Yeah, like
No, I think 50 get a pass. A lot of these scared to death of him and won't say nothing. True. I think a lot of people have a problem with the things that 50 do, but they won't say nothing because you might have to see them.
I think the older you get,
That's
it's okay
different.
to also no longer give them the pass you gave them the decade before. I don't want to continue to give 50 or Ross or anybody that pass to get that disrespect. Because you know what it is? We don't give a fuck about it when it happens to somebody else. But then when it happened with us and we got to internalize it and go home with it, then it's a problem. I don't think that that's cool. Like
It's not.
We've
It's not cool.
continuously letting it. It was cool 10 years ago. It was cool even 5 years ago. 40, almost 50 plus. At some point, my nigga, there's some level of decorum that you can at least still combat with a nigga with, where you don't have to go that level of disrespect.
I can't say that you automatically acquire those things when you turn 50.
That's cool.
Like,
See,
I'ma still call it out as
my
being
brain is
fucked
a
up,
little
though.
different. I knew in my 20s that was stepping over a line. Like that didn't necessarily come along with age. I just looked at people.
that's why we the wrong people to speak about it.
It came with
We
consequences.
the wrong.
Some
because
people play
we
different games,
we
bro.
like-minded. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Some
Like
people
we
play different
like-minded
games.
and we agree.
There's
We'll
a group
we'll-
of people that understands and play that type of game and that will go to hell and not think nothing of it.
That's cool.
No, there's
And
a group of people. It changed because, like what Ish is speaking to, there were consequences to that.
And there's
you
still
said certain
consequences,
shit,
but
it came with a consequence.
everything
Today,
evolved, Freeze.
it's not. There's no consequences
That's not
behind
true.
a lot of this shit.
That's not true. That's one of the hold up. That's one of the biggest misconceptions in podcast land. There are consequences to what you say.
Not to where they're used. Not to the way they used to be.
That's true.
There's a there might still be consequences.
Most people
not
wasn't
to the
on
same
street
level it was
cheering.
before.
Most people, if you said
I
something
would say
about-
it's worse today.
No, listen. If you said something about somebody's mother back in the day, that person 9 times out of 10 was in a certain reach of you. Nowadays, it's the internet. So now the odds of you seeing these people are slimmer. And then when you see some of these people, you're going to have security with you, et cetera, et cetera. So the repercussions of your actions may not come back directly. You know what I mean?
Everything is brushed under the guise of this is just entertainment. It's just being said for entertainment's sake and for fodder. And at this point, it's like, all right, some things just ain't for entertainment and fodder. I'll never sit on that side. I never want to get to a space where I get comfortable enough to go that low. That's just me. I can understand what other niggas do it, but for me to see it and not acknowledge that it's whack to me feels like just like playing along with the game.
I understand that, and I understand the podcaster view on it. I'm split because the way I have a license, the air quote license, to come in here and give my opinion on whoever and whatever the topic may be, they have a license to respond however they see fit, whether that be your mother, your kid. So one of them niggas went on one of these podcasts started talking about my kid. Like that. However people respond is how they respond. You don't have to agree with it. You could think it's nasty. I'm never gonna speak to homeboy again. A joke like that. Like now that I know what it is, I'm not. I don't play with you like that. That's my fault. That's my fault. I don't look at it as that's their fault. Some people take it to hell. Some people take it to hell.
All right.
I don't agree with it, but some people do.
New Joe Budden.